Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all. Today, we got some crazy stories. Gideon quit streaming, dude. Crazy. We got Tinder video games. Kaisa not fucking taking out the situation with his ex-girlfriend getting scrutinized with allegations over their breakup. There are hackers in Mecha Chameleon. Domino's has a statement on PlayStation's digital game stance. Ryan Garcia crashes out over some pigskin. Holy fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to get into this. Let's go!
In the kingdom
Thank you for the gift,
Knightmare,
you silly batch.
the banners bite the wind. Steel at the gate, ash in the bread, and blood for where we've been. They call the line to sort us out by fire, fin and claw. Sunfish in the blackened tide, lizard with a jaw of law. Crack in the mud, quick as the blade. Hear the hall begin to shake. 3 houses rise, 1 throne to claim. Only the strongest take. Take your chance. Take your chance. In nightmare we rise. Sunfish lizard, crack your chance. Take your chance. Or die beneath the skies. Who wears the crown? Who stands alone?
Oh no. What happened? Wait, where did the intro go? What? Are we, excuse me, are we shortens the intros? I must have missed the memo. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I realize that when we are doing these intro songs for our talk show, I don't like the fact that we are spending 4 minutes listening to, don't get me wrong, it's a banging tune. It's not 4 minutes as well, it's like 3.5. But I think we need to cut it short from now on. What do you guys reckon? That's kind of crazy, right? I don't know, dude. We got our cocks out. Has everyone got the cocks? The cocks are out. It's crazy. Then, what do you mean, how dare I? How dare you, Snow Vixen? Also, welcome, by the way. Ali Sky, Doug Savannah, DJ Kimmy, my whammon. That's my whammon right there. Everyone Hardy, Zombie Lover, Doug Savannah, Festive Fox, everyone Hardy, Crucial Moose. Who am I missing? Shelby Rhea. Or Shelby Rhea, maybe. I don't know which one. Colin Jenkins, KK, Saldwala. Who else we got? 16-bit Pete, JJ the Jet Plane. What else we doing? Who else we got? Mark Robinson. How are we all doing, guys? Miss Thickums. Apathetic. Also, we have Lima. That's a base name. How are we doing? Also, Friendship Family. Okay, we all good now. We all checked in. Roll calls done. We're on the right side. That 1 second. My bad, guys. I'm fucking got that snapped up there. Yeah, snapping bitch. We got Investigator Leader. Evil is Ratchet Gaming. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome. Ladies, 7 up! I hope we're doing well, dude. You know what it is? It's the normal talky show, and we like to talk some shit, okay? So get on your fucking retard caps, because this boy's gonna dive on into some fucking shenanigans that have been going around the net. All right, because there's some shit going on. Have you seen some of this shit? It's crazy. Woo-hoo! Oh, shout out to Zay Zooted for one of the stories. Because I didn't know until Zay told me Gideon had quit streaming. He's still doing YouTube and all that. It's kind of dramatic way. But he's quit streaming. That's the first story we got to get into today. Because I'm like, it's actually fucking wild. Now, you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of Gideon, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Gideon. Some people like him, though. A lot of people like him. And that's fine. Y'all like who you want. Even if they are annoying fucks. I'm joking. But Gideon has been in the naughty books. The naughty books. Also, can someone put Zay Zooted's stream link in the chat, by the way, as a shout out? Thank you for giving me like this note. Because I didn't know. Because I was covering the Gideon story. I didn't know. She came in, redirected to us yesterday. Shout out to my fucking homies. And fucking told me the situation. I was like, what? So I've done some research. Bro, now this body cam footage. This body cam footage apparently shows a side to Gideon that he doesn't want his viewers to see. And as you know, Gideon betrayed the whole situation with him being arrested as this injustice the police were doing towards him. And even went into like a fucking Home Depot afterwards to read a statement from the police and just shit on it. It like, really caused a stir. Had children rioting, protesting, well, not rioting, protesting aggressively outside of the police station. Free Gideon! Free Gideon! This guy wanted to be fucking Jesus. Jesus, bless you. But instead, he kind of looked like a twat, okay? Moon Kitten, welcome, by the way. Thank you very much for popping in. He looked like a penis, actually, in the end. In the long run, he looked like a dick. Oh, fuck, I'm not sharing the screen. Bollocks, sorry, guys, my bad. I'm a little bit out of sync. I forgot the controllers. I left it somewhere. I don't know. I got to touch screen this bitch.
Disorderly person. Out here yelling, disorderly.
You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk?
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Now, most people with a fragment of a brain would know not to fucking talk at this point. When you've been arrested, you sit fucking quiet and you wait till the fucking...
I got cake.
Cake?
I still got the cake.
Pete with the cake.
At 16-bit Pete donated $10. What was your favorite book as a small child? Brooks wouldn't know cause he is Sofa King we Todd Ed and never learned how to read. Hashtag teach Brooks.
Why are we just fucking insulting Bruggs, bro? That's crazy. What up, Tink? So we doing? Pete, that's... Bruggs, can he read? He can't read. Hey, yo. He can't be religious. He can't read the Bible. Ain't got no pictures in it. Although, I stand by it. If the Bible had more pictures, more people would fuck with the religion. I'm just saying. They just want to save on printer monies. You know what I'm saying? That's funny as fuck, bro. For real. That's fucked up. Like, he can't read, bro. Yeah, yo. Imagine showing him Where's Waldo. He can't even read the title to know what the fucking game is. Like, you know? He's like, what's this game? Dad, I'll be honest with you, reading low-key can be for schmucks, but it can also be for very intellectually deprived beings. I'm joking. For very intellectually sound people who just want to imagine a world, you know, where you are this person going through the world. You know what I mean? And there's a world, and within a world, there's this world. It's pretty sick, dude. I've tried reading before. Aced it, obviously completed it, mate. Highly recommend that people give it a go. I have a feeling that at least 10% of the algorithm of the audience may not know how to read. I feel like audiobooks may be more your speed. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't take that as a serious dig. I couldn't listen to an audiobook because I'd start trying to converse with him, which is very much why I tried one. It failed. I was like, okay, time to move on now. But hey, comics are cool, okay? Comics, you can learn how to read. It's colorful. There's explosions. People die. And it's fun, okay? That's something that you could invest in. I'm just saying. Now, thank you for the derail there, 16-bit Pete. You got your $10 redo worth. The 10 schmeckles worth right there. We got to get back into Gideon getting arrested and being a Ken.
officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think this charge is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick?
Sure, we have a...
Now, another little beginner lesson to anyone that's never interacted with the police before. The last thing you do when you're arresting you is, one, talk. You just stay the fuck quiet and be, I wish to speak to my lawyer. And two, you don't say, watch these charges get dropped so fucking quick, bro. You don't even know how it is. You don't think he's going to stick, brother? You think he's going to stick? Do you think it's going to look good on you? Do you think it's going to look good on you? Sir, sir, do you think it's going to look good on you, sir? Like, sorry, you're not impressing anyone. I get it, the camera's rolling. You want to act like Donnie Big Bollocks. This isn't worth the extra $10 you're going to get from, like, you know, the $1 worth from the fans. Are like, you, Gideon. Like, it's not worth it, dude. Stop being a prick. They're doing their job. You're being an annoying cunt. They probably had a right to arrest you at this point. I ain't going cap.
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you.
Fucking hell, where do I feel like I've heard that sentence before? Are we for real? I am a multi-millionaire. Do you know who I am? Gideon. This thing on? No one gives a fuck. Your money doth not dampen your arsehole when you get fucked in prison, okay? Whether you enter the prison as a billionaire or a dollar man, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. You're still getting fucked. And you better hope that it's fucking commissary day, because there ain't no lube otherwise, because they run out on day 2. Everyone knows that. Prison rules, bitch. Like, you better hope that toilet water is enough to fucking butter up your ass bean, so when they go in, it's a smooth glide. Otherwise, you were getting fucked. It don't matter how much money you have. You can't buy these fucking police officers, especially when you're streaming these silly cunt. Turn the cameras off first. Look, let me mute the mics, man. Let me talk to him. Give me 10K. Fuck off. Easy. Yeah, I do, River. I watch many prison movies. It's what I am. It's what I do. Like, prison movies, that shit's good, okay? But, like, unfortunately, like, the scenes that they cut away from, which gladly, to be honest, because I found out what they do in them scenes. And Gideon's about to be a walking fucking prison wallet, okay? They're going to be storing everything inside of him. I'm not going to lie. That motherfucker's cavity is going to look like Hermione's bag from Harry Potter. Like, it's going to be a Accio fucking textbook. And it's just going to fucking fly out like. Like, it's fuck, bro. Like, he's generally, like, he's going to be the ultimate fucking purse, you know? He's going to be the bag, the fucking Grindelwald, or not as Grindelwald, the fucking, that curly-headed cunt from that movie. Like, he keeps his little creatures in, bro. But instead, they're keeping their fucking, the Nintendo DSs and phones, like. He's an ultimate smuggler, bro. They can open up his asshole. It's a warehouse of Amazon, okay? This is how it is, dude. This is how it is. But he behaving that way? No, dude, you can't be doing that. Hermione's purse for an asshole, Gideon. Remember that, brother. You don't want it to stop behaving like this, because I'm not going to lie, all it takes is a fucking angry judge to just want to make an example out of pricks like you, and there's a few of them that do want to make examples out of people like you. You're fucked, like. You will get maximum penalty for wherever the fuck it is. The accent's thick. Is it bad now? It is thick today. It do be thickums. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? I'd like to see your American Express. Ha. Gideon's not going to prison. I don't think he's going to prison, Matt. I'm literally like, you know, I don't know if you know, like, I'm being sarcastic, like, it's called being facetious, but you're like, haha, funny.
Cake? I got cake. I still got the
Cake!
At 16-bit Pete donated $10. I'm a multi-millionaire with no girlfriend. Here's another $10 lol.
Will you just be flexing now? His name is Gideon. Are we flexing now? We're just flexing paychecks? Should I donate $10? I'm like, I'm not a millionaire, but here's this $10. Thank you, Pete. This is crazy. Let's keep watching this shit.
I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here.
He's threatening them, dude. What are we doing? Also, welcome, by the way, Matt Machine. I appreciate you. Why are we threatening the police, bro, when you've been arrested? You know you're threatening them to be like, if you don't drop this right now, you have no idea how far it's going to go. I'm a millionaire. You're like holding yourself in shit, bro. Your lawyer's going to slap you across the back of the head if they have the first sign of common sense. Be like, dude, you should have shut the fuck up.
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer.
You can literally, when they take you to the police station, you can ask for your lawyer, and they have to let you go get, like, you know, call for your lawyer, dude. I don't know why that's such a huge issue where you have to, like, be dramatic as fuck and scream for it. Like, you are just being a pussy, Gideon. Like, you're a grown-ass man. You, like, act like all this macho energy, and then you're gonna fucking cry like a bitch over something like this. It's kind of crazy. What up, DVD?
Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. You want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. You want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Waste taxpayer dollars? Bro, please. You're wasting taxpayer dollars by doing dumb shit publicly that you know is going to cause problems. Like, have some fucking common sense, please. All right? Can we just, like... Let me put the settings on. I can't deal with this. Can we just actually lock the fuck in for a second? Because it doesn't make a... DVD with one gifty. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Maybe, baby. I forgot about this. Fuck. Thank you, DVD. I appreciate you. Can we, like, actually, like, comprehend this for a minute, right? You're causing a public nuisance. You know that people are going to be following you because you have a massive influence, and you're trying to make this spectacle and hope that people start protesting and rioting over it. Like, this is what you're doing, bro. This is the power that you have, and you're pretending you don't know you have. You know you have heavy influence. You see the viewer count that you have. You're a fucking retard. Shut the fuck up. Just take the fucking arrest and go deal with it with your fucking lawyer. It shouldn't be live streamed. You're a dumbass for that. Now I'm starting to understand why this motherfucker quit streaming. Because he said it brings out the worst in him. Dumbass.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
The lift shit does make this more comical, to be fair.
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me,
Sit.
officer?
No.
Can I please?
He's resistant.
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me,
Sit.
officer?
Your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're
Officer,
going to sneak
I
over.
won't, officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take
No.
off the
Go
head?
that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer,
over.
I can't scoot. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
No, you're deliberately being a knob there, mate. Just, like, fucking use your right leg and hoist yourself in a little bit more. Come on, bro.
Had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
Turn sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
You're hurting me, officer. You're hurting me. Look, I know police can be cunts. I know police can be cunts. I spoke about this with you guys yesterday. You know, with some of the stories. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing a stream in the future where I have Chubsy on stream, and we talk about some of our bar stories, and we share some stories that we've had. This, however, is fucking ridiculous. What up, Lucian Panther and Sleepy Pixel? Welcome, and Starlight D's nuts. How we doing?
Officer, I can't move.
go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's go.
you. It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs?
Anatomy, retard. Dude, this is fucking ridiculous. Why is he being such a fucking bitch, bro? Like, I get it. This is shit, and it probably will be something that gets written off. But you've now made this a bigger spectacle. That if I was that cop, I'd want to like pursue all charges. MJ Redacted, welcome. Tase him is easier to move him. Oh, you can't move? Huh? So we ain't gonna wiggle when I do this, huh? Tase him. I'm like, fucking.
In the front.
No.
It'll make it so much
My
easier.
body autonomy. It's my body. Go. One second. We gotta go.
I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's
you.
go.
I gotta
It
find
is
it.
literally my body autonomy. I can't.
I got. One second. I gotta find a soundbite. Let's get rid of this one. 1 second, guys. 1 second. We gotta get a new soundbite. This is actually fucking.
Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's
you.
go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I.
1 sec, guys. I'm sorry. You'll love this. Ready? What? Soundbite. Let's go. First soundbite for this channel, bro. Gideon, congratulations, sir. You have made it because it's literally. Oh, you stupid fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck in the fucking car, you stupid cunt.
Cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body. You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a
Bro, no. I'm sorry. That zoom in there. That zoom in's crazy. Like, he's trying to tell them what to do. It's why are you trying to tell them what to do the job? Come on.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body. You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
Fuck! You know when he fucking, you know what I mean? It was like, fuck! Like, that's the look on his face right now when he realizes that at this moment, he knew he fucked up. Bro, somebody get fucking Adam Sandler's water boy to like fucking tackle him in like, and just fucking rugby tackle that bitch in, bro. What are we doing, dude? Fucking get in the fucking car, you pussy.
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that
Bro,
way.
he's
There
literally,
go.
you could see he's tensing up his fucking knee, his leg, like where he's positioned in that archer. He's tensing it up so it doesn't fucking buckle, dude. He's being a prick. Like, he's deliberately holding that leg outside the car.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Look at the way he's put his leg, dude. Look at the way he's deliberately put his leg. Like, he's deliberately being a dickhead. Like, rather than just putting his leg over, he's being a prick, dude. I'm sorry, but if fucking Shaquille O'Neal can fit in a human vehicle, then so can you, Tubby. Get the fuck in the car, okay? I'm sorry.
I can't move.
Scoot. Yes, you can.
Evil is, I got you, girl.
Scoot
Okay,
in
can I
that.
step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
They're gonna put him in like a penguin. Wee! He's gonna body flow into the police vroom. That's crazy.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside. Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Shut the fuck up.
Officer,
Slide in,
slide
penguin.
Slide your butt back. There you go.
This dumb fucking bitch. That's actually crazy, dude. That's actually fucking funny, man. I'm pretty sure he puts a fucking statement out on YouTube as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't remember, like, Gideon. Imagine, like, trying to act like this macho energy and, like, fucking up that bad, though. No, she did put up a statement. She says, I quit. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Gideon. I got folded like a pretzel in the back of a police car before I got knuckle shuffled by the fucking inmates.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? So, this is genuinely gonna be my last video ever like this. I'm never gonna make a video like this again. But,
Bullshit.
you know, obviously, you guys know what's all going on. You guys saw me getting arrested. You guys saw
I'm so
Cold
sorry.
Blues video and everything. And I did a reaction to it, kind of like, oh no, this wasn't right. This is how it happened. Da 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 da. But genuinely, during the last few weeks, I've done a lot of just like inward reflection, and I've been talking to my fiance a lot, and I just kind of came to realize, you know, what I was doing wrong, and I also came to
But
realize.
what do you mean? It's just... That's all it is, bro. You're fine. Like, relax, dude. It's just your autonomies. It's the autonomies, bro. You can't be blamed for your autonomies, bro. It's okay.
That truly your boy was spiraling, you know.
Your boy.
I was genuinely losing the plot. And I have to say, like, genuinely, I feel like
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Wait, do you know you hear this? Ah!
Literally, my body autonomy.
You guys haven't been able to hear this the entire time. Fuck. You haven't been seeing the funnies I be making.
like a hypocrite, you know? Because
Fuck.
just a couple videos ago, I was saying
Literally, my body autonomy.
Okay, because you unmuted them, I get to do a couple more. Fuck off.
how what Alex was doing was a distraction from the bigger mission, and then I come along doing what I was doing, and if anything, it was an even bigger distraction from the mission. You know what I mean?
way.
now I had to pay 6+ figures for my lawyer fees and then my fans' lawyer fees and everything. And that money could have been used for the betterment of society.
Because you wanted to be a prick. Because you wanted to be a little dickhead and act like a Donnie Big Bollocks. You had to pay the consequences. Isn't that crazy, dude? Isn't it crazy how flexing about how you're a millionaire and you don't give a fuck can easily backfire when fees start to add up? Gideon, you're not the first and you won't be the last to learn that lesson, brother. When it comes to your...
Literally my body autonomy.
Your body autonomy. Look, money run out. Money eventually go away. You flexing on the police officer that's doing his job, doing his due diligence, and you acting like fucking I can't get in the car. It's like being like a penguin. I don't like that. I don't fuck with it. You silly, silly bitch.
But now it's being used in the legal system. You know what I mean? And it's just completely unnecessary, and it's completely my fault.
You don't say, Sonny.
And while I still don't think I committed a crime, I still do think that, you know, genuinely, I was just being...
Wait, one sec. Shut the fuck up a second. So someone else has bodily autonomies, okay? Evil is, I see you loud and clear, dude. We're going to start a poll. We're going to start a poll right now. Can Evil is be excused from work tomorrow for her body autonomy? I'm gonna have yes or no. You guys need to decide, all right? This is probably the most important poll that we've ever put in the chat. Right? I'm gonna have to unpin the message and stuff so you can like see it. Oh no, you can see it. Awesome. This is the most important poll that's ever gonna be in the chat. You guys need to decide. Can Evil is take a day of work break because of her body autonomy? Okay. Don't fuck with it, guys. Everyone call in tomorrow because
Literally my body autonomy.
That's so funny, dude. I love that.
Not only just an ass, but annoying. And I've come to realize that, you know, genuinely, streaming makes me the worst me. You know, thinking back on it, every quote unquote controversy, not even quote unquote, every controversy and everything that I've ever got into, anytime I trended on Twitter for something negative, it's always been for some streaming clip, you know? Like, the first one that comes to mind is...
Before you even get into this, to blame your guilty conscience of the wrongs you have done on because you couldn't edit out the wrongs you were doing is crazy. Now, you might be thinking, guys, Knightmare, what are you talking about? He said it's because of streaming, not because of editing. No, he's saying that if he wasn't streaming, he wouldn't get caught out in these issues. Why? Because he'd be able to video edit the fuck out of that bitch. Okay? That's the only difference. Stop blaming it on the fact you were streaming. You were trying to act like Donnie Big Balls. You're always going to be that piece of shit, okay? The fucking streaming doesn't change it. It doesn't make you a good person because you're no longer going to be streaming. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm a good person. You're not going to be like that. It ain't going to switch up, pussy, okay? Because literally
my body autonomy.
Because of that body autonomy, because of that autonomy of your bodies, you're fucked, bro. It's who you are. It's who you're always going to be. You just got to deal with that.
Pokemon situation. Then the second one that comes to mind is, you know, the Logan Paul thing. And then besides all that, like, bro, I've been in countless beefs, and a majority, I would say probably like 85% of those beefs have come from streaming, you know? And I think what it is genuinely is, you know, I don't think it's a good thing to just look at a chat for hours on end and you're just like in real time getting opinions of people. And then, you know, I know probably some of my other streamers can attest to this. You know, you see somebody in the chat say boring or L stream or something like that. And then it flips a switch in you where you want to be more entertaining and you want to...
Yeah, be more entertaining. Not fucking harass people around you, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? How is like, oh, someone saying L stream, like, we get those, but fuck me, I've had more of those than fucking a lot of people. But like, you use that to better yourself. You're like, damn, well, I wonder why they don't like it. You look back at what you've done, you're like, okay, this might be what it is. This is around the time they started saying it. That kind of shit. You don't fucking just start attacking people. Bro, that's fucking crazy.
You know, pump up the levels and everything, and you want to entertain. And I think the reason why I gravitated so much to streaming is because I think I'm just like an instant gratification person, and there is no better instant gratification than you.
No, you knew the hypothetical of doing live streaming of predator catching would make you a fuck ton of money. You did that because you were like, hell yeah. Now, if you had done things with the predator poaching the right way and not gone to fucking meet them and stuff like that and cause a whole sting operation, you would have had less lawyer fees because by far you're just submitting the evidence, the information you gathered. And also, motherfucker, you wouldn't have them potentially get lesser sentences. You could have got the facts and information about those fucking disgusting people, and you could have submitted it to the police, and they would have had a very, very nice open close report. Entrapment's still a thing, unfortunately, so that would have got them a chance of getting a lesser sentence, but it's not guaranteed. You, however, an unprofessional that clearly, based on the last fucking video, does not understand anything about the fucking law, going out and taking that justice into your own hands, meeting them in person, putting not just yourself at risk, but your cameramen, the fucking people that support you, because you're fucking changing something that's very dangerous. You're in America where people can legally fucking own guns. You're telling me that some fucking sick fuck isn't gonna have the reality that their life is over and not gonna try and pull out a gun on someone one day? Are you fucking stupid? But you're doing it because you want money. Money. Don't act altruistic. You could have done the investigation, got the information you got. If they were on games, you could even find them in the games and interview them like hidden, like, you know, and under the guise of someone else. Got that information. Then you pass it to the police. Pass it, dude. Don't go out and meet them in person and fucking ruin it. The reason why EDP is still fucking walking around to this day, this is a fact, by the way, guys, is because Alex, that ginger fucking retard, fucked up that case so badly that no legal office wanted to touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. It was fucked. It was absolutely screwed. Not to mention, Alex got caught in a fucking Spider-Man moment where the two Spider-Men are pointing at each other because he was trying to solicit nudes from one of the sting operators who allegedly was a minor. What are we doing? No, most gingers are good, River. I'll give you that. But like fucking Alex is a fucking little cunt, though. I just fucking hate that guy. It's like, it's stupid. You don't know what you're doing, bro. You haven't done your due diligence to even research what to do. Because you've been doing it for years. You just got fucking arrested for it. And you behave like a dickhead. And I know you haven't done your due diligence and research because you were so caught up in the clips, bro. That's all you caught up in, the clicks and views and the money. So you may have spent hundreds of thousands, and I might believe you that you spent hundreds of thousands on legal fees fighting all these battles, but I know what you've also earned, hundreds of thousands doing this. Don't act like you haven't fucking made a packet of this situation, of any of these situations. You're a liar, dude. Fucking, these type of fucking motherfuckers that are so void of, like, consciousness, they're like actual like NPC fools. They're what people think AI is when AI first came out trying to make art, you know, and they just look goofy. You know, when they used to do 6 fingers and 7 hands when you tried to do AI art. This is this motherfucker right here. Hollywood protects everyone, but who protects these content creators is the mystery here. Who protects them is the naivety of a lot of their viewers. That's who it does, right? They're very, very good at manipulating a large audience into submitting, right? Because at the end of the day, it's easy to say, me hunt the pedophile bad, me good, right? That's very, very easy to say. No one would argue with that. That's so logical. It doesn't make any sense. If someone were to argue with it, you'd look at them and go, come again? You know, you look at them like they're the odd person out, you know what I mean? Like, you're all meant to be painted blue and one of you is painted red. You can't help but stare. I'm like, wait, why is this guy red? What the fuck? You know? Like, that's the difference. But when you look at the broader things, the broader scheme of things, you could equally make entertaining content out of gathering this information and then fucking showing the information report afterwards and be like, yeah, we found this guy doing this. He did this and this and this. Would it be as fucking impactful as going there in person? Hell no, not content-wise, but impactful than getting that person locked up for longer? Absolutely, dude.
Streaming, because when you make a video, you don't get that instant gratification. You can know you made a fire video, kind of like my going to the most racist town in America video. Like, I know that was a fire video, but it took like a month plus to get it edited and perfect. And then when I posted it, you know, it didn't pop off at first. It was actually a 10 out of 10. And then over time, it grew and grew and grew.
But that's what
and
happens, man. Shit appreciates over time, dude. Look, I'll give you this example. And I understand what he's saying here, right? When you fall off, it's like, oh, look, yeah, let's be real, right? Our situation, our views have like dropped drastically since we started this, right? Absolutely. People aren't so as curious as what we're doing over here now. And the people that fuck with this place have stayed. And the people are like, it's not for me. They've left, you know what I mean? Other people just came over to see the potential drama. They realize there is none and they've left, all right? That is what it is. That's just life, all right? I'm not going to sit and cry about it because there's no fucking point. You just got to move on, roll with the punches and try and do fucking better and build something anew. That's all you can do. That's what we're doing, for example. I understand what it's like when you put like loads of time into something and you don't feel like, and you feel like, oh, fuck, I wish there was a bigger like audience to reach here, or like this to reach the broader audience, because this was something that I really enjoyed doing and I feel like was really fucking good. I get that, right? I get that entirely, actually. Even when I was in the other place, I still got that. However, dude, things appreciate in due time, and that's just the harsh reality of some things. When you make a video, it may not pop off now, but in a year down the line, it could incredibly pop off. Bro, when Chris Crocker did the fucking Leave Britney Alone, when fucking Copper Cab did the Gingers Have Souls, they didn't expect it to blow up the way they did. They built careers out of that. Copper Cab literally built a career off of one video. Because if something's good enough, eventually it can be found and appreciated. Does it take time? Sure. I mean, Copper's had a whole fucking life of fucking online media fame and stuff like that. It's a little bit different with him. But there's a lot of stuff that blows up after a while. You know? And a lot of stuff that goes viral after time when it gets picked up in the vine and starts getting passed around like fucking good soup. It is what it is. It is what it is. Pointless crying about it. Pointless crying. Sometimes you just gotta fucking realize, let's give it time. You spent a month on it, brother. If you've put that much effort into it and you believe it'll be good, eventually it will. Keep doing that. Mr. Beast is a prime example of this, actually. Now, don't get me wrong, the whole, like a lot of things with Mr. Beast getting so big is the fact he was giving money away for prizes and stuff like that. But he was also doing crazy challenges that didn't involve money. Put time and effort into shit, and eventually you'll reap the benefits. I genuinely agree with that logic. I don't think Mr. Beast could hit fucking 10 million subscribers in a year, like he says he can if he were to redo it now. But I think he'd get a fucking good couple 100,000 viewers, though, subscribers, maybe even 1 million. I don't know, man.
Thought it was going to do, but it wasn't instant gratification. Whereas when you stream, you know, you can have streams where right out the gate you have, you know, thousands, tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of people watching you then and there, and then people are clipping you like right away and stuff like that. And
I agree, Sonny.
Instant gratification, but I'm realizing that's not good for me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's bad.
It is. You just gotta be level-headed and not be a cunt about it, though. You know what I mean? You gotta let the ego, leave the ego at the door sometimes. And I know that's difficult, by the way. I've been there myself. But you gotta fucking learn that, like, oh, now's not time to be an egotistical moron. That's what it is. Also, my viewers are currently, our concurrent viewers are fluctuating between like 10, 35, 10, 45, 10, 35, 10, 45. I don't know what the current live count view it is. It's kind of moving a bit fucking mad. I don't know what to say, bro. We could have only one person watching. Hey, enjoy the private show. But fuck it, it's kind of mental at the moment.
For everybody, because you got people like Queso and Jinxie and
yeah,
a bunch of other streamers who can stream and not, you know, causing controversies. And
they play video games. Just play video games. Have fun. That's what you want to do. Do it, dude. Who's fucking stopping you? You got a good audience. A lot of them will stick around for that. The fuck?
just keep it entertaining. But, you know, genuinely, I'm not that guy, pal. I'm going to be real. And so, like, I'm not on here, apologizing or anything, because I don't owe you guys an apology. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't affect any of y'all.
You did, though. You've built, like, this community where people think they can speak to police like that, which causes problems, which, guess what? And the wrong portrayal can make more police seem like assholes or come across as assholes than they actually are. And there's a lot of fucking police who are assholes. But you make this narrative, bro, and then other people eventually, when they hit that situation, it evolves more. It becomes more of a rampant issue. You are an influencer. You have influence over thousands of people. You, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people have watched your videos. You have huge influence. Don't act like you don't know what you're doing. That's what pisses me off about this dude, bro. Him, Alex, there's a fucking lot of them. Jack Doherty, fucking, that little fucking queef as well. Like, there's so many of them. They act like they don't know what they're doing, and you know they know what they're doing, bro. You know. Bro, like, what the fuck are we doing? Kai Cenat knows what he's doing. Are we meant to believe these people have been doing it for years are actually just fucking retards, have been guessing the game the entire time, and they haven't had a lesson learned? This motherfucker especially, who has been in a lot of controversies. Do we really expect to believe this motherfucker hasn't learned one lesson since doing this? He has. He just doesn't fucking care because he keeps making money. It is what it is. Soldiers rise in chat. Raise the banners. Cocks away.
But I do want to say that I see where I was wrong 1,000%. And to the people I do owe an apology to, I've given them to them, to the boys who got arrested. They're all 18 plus, by the way. I know a lot of people were saying that they were minors. They're all 18 plus. But
you said they were kids. You said they were kids, and then later corrected yourself saying they were adults. What are we doing?
Still, I put them in that situation, and they didn't have to be. And at the end of the day, I shouldn't have ever been there, with my values as a Christian. I haven't been moved.
Fuck off, bro. Don't use the fucking Christianity card, me, bro. I don't want anyone who's caught in controversy to use religion as a backpedal. I think that's scummy to the religious believers and people that follow that shit. You're literally using it as a crutch to take away a percentage of your accountability, just like you use the crutch of you making streaming rather than videos as to take a percentage of your responsibility. Right now, you're basically taking responsibility for about 20% of the situation because you've put it on so many different things. Fuck that shit, bro. Fucking religion doesn't make you do it. You shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I've done this with my religion, I feel like I betrayed. Like, stop trying to pull at people's heartstrings and just say fucking sorry. The fuck is wrong with these YouTuber apology videos, bro? Just say, I'm sorry. What I did was fucked up. It was incredibly inappropriate. The way I treated that officer was absolutely scummy of me. There's no reason why we did this other than because I was being an egotistical moron. And yeah, I'm going to work to change that. I'm going to take a break from streaming. When we get back into it, we'll get back into making the good content. And I'm not going to try and cause a public fucking nuisance and stress people out in public. I want to paint a better narrative for my future and for my people. How hard is it to do that? Like, that's it. That's your apology. You have to make a fucking dramatic, like, what we got? Fucking 16-minute video, bro? Really? To say I'm sorry and I'm quitting? Grow the fuck up, bro. You ain't that important in life where you have to do it. Bro, not even Mahatma Gandhi uploaded a video this long to fucking say, oh yeah, I'm fucking amazing. Like, I mean? Like, I'm stepping away from the fucking, from this today. I'm going to go to the park or whatever. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
Like that, man. And I've been falling back to my old self. And I've seen some of you guys in the comment section like calling it out, like, Jadeon, you're going back to your old self. You know what I mean? Da da da.
Another cop out. The audience were guiding me, and I wasn't realizing what they were saying until it's too late. Fuck off, bro. Okay, I've like low-key fucked the audio a little bit. Oh.
Stuff like that. And even though Joe wasn't doing a good thing by squatting at his mom's house and stuff like that, at the end of the day, who am I to just troll and stuff?
Inject yourself. Yes, absolutely. Not troll. Inject yourself. Don't inject yourself in someone's squatting, bro. Who gives a fucking shit? Like, if they're a predator and you caught them, hand that shit to the police and let them deal with it. Why are you trying to fucking... Do you know how fucking hard it is for squatters' rights when you're the homeowner, dude? It's hard. It's very fucking difficult to get rid of a squatter. So when you, a fucking stupid, dumbass, retard, try to involve yourself in this situation because you think, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. It's not fucking Scooby-Doo, you fucking stupid cunt. It's literally life, bro. It's hard to deal with. You've probably given them a stronger case to defend their right to squat on that property now. You fucking dumb fuck. Because now, thousands of people know who that person is. 1,000 people might try to enact their own fucking justice on him. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
I have so many other better things I should be doing. Like that time and money I spent getting that stream set up could have been for a bunch of catches. You know what I mean? Getting bad people off the streets. And so what I'm here to just pretty much say is the shenanigans are stopping. The shenanigans are over. And genuinely, like, this was a very humbling experience that I really needed.
Bro, what a cop-out.
And I genuinely think if this didn't happen...
Yeah, I needed this, guys. I needed this. I was nearly Icarus, and you guys stopped me from flying to the sun. Thanks for keeping me grounded, guys. Shut up, you fucking pompous prick.
It just would have continued, you know what I mean? And who knows? It could have been...
Because no one was holding you accountable. That's why it would have continued. You annoying bitch. This is why your mustache is weak. Your beard look like fucking paper bushes. And your hairline is fucking retreating the fucking evac zone. It is playing the game of fucking Tom Clancy's fucking Rainbow Six Division. And it is going to the exfil zone with whatever loot it can scrap up. Because you're about to make it go bankrupt, bro. The fuck? Stupid.
Something worse. It could have been something horrible that I could never come back from. You know what I mean? So I'm just blessed that God let it be something like this, you know? That I put my...
God let it be this. Yeah. God doesn't predetermine that you're a fucking bellend, bro. I'm sorry. Like, shut the fuck up. Also, evil is, the poll has ended. Your autonomy...
Literally, my body autonomy...
has allowed you a day off work. Congratulations.
Myself in a situation like this to where I can actually rebound and do better. And you know what?
It's all God's plan, guys.
To the Woodhaven Police Department, bro. I see where you guys are coming from, you know? Like, bro, you're a small town and you got this YouTuber having fans coming all over the place and stuff like that. You know, you guys have never probably had
He's wrote this down. He's wrote this down. Look at his eyes dwindle now. He dwindles down to this corner where my hand is here, right?
And like that happened in your town before. And, you know, quiet.
He wrote down this terrible statement. This isn't even improv. Cake! Thank you, DVD.
DVDFL 8310 donated 50 Norwegian kroner. A new one for the apology ranking board.
Bro, for real, right? This is currently like a fucking L, bro. Honestly, I'll bring back the ukulele girl. Jesus fucking Christ. This is fucking horse shit. Horse shit, dirty.
Towns like to stay quiet. And, you know, to Officer Mitchell, you know, I called you out of your name multiple times. You feel me? Like, if I was a cop, I would arrest somebody too if I was getting called out of my name like that. So, genuinely, I feel like there's a lot of blame to go around. And I feel like a lot of the...
It's you! We don't all blame to go around. It's you! You grown-ass man! Get the ukulele. I need a ukulele so I can start fucking strumming this guy's apology. I'm gonna get a ukulele so I can start playing it to these stupid cunts as they do their apology. This is ridiculous.
Blame has to be pointed right back at me. It has to be directed at me. And it rightfully so, man. You know, bro, I'm getting spammed up with I'm a multimillionaire. And, you know...
Look at his laugh when he said that. He doesn't give a fuck, bro.
I'm getting spammed up with I'm a multimillionaire. And, you know...
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. Why are you doing this, dude? You do know that wasn't an apology video, right? Yeah, no, I got it. it was it was the worst apology. That's why he's dubbed the worst apology video, because she's like low key taking accountability, but then passing it off as like toxic trolls and stuff. But she doesn't directly say it. No, I know. We covered it. Do you know? Remember? You were on the. You were like chatting in the chat when we covered that. How about the world's smallest violin set? I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know.
Oh, genuinely, like, bro, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Genuinely, it doesn't bother me like that, because
yeah, because you get engagement on the algorithm.
It humbled me. The whole situation humbled me, and the reason why I titled the video what I titled it is because I'm never gonna stream again. You know, genuinely, you know, I love streaming, but it's just too much bad comes with it. And I don't know how to control myself. And so the best way to control myself is to distance
I've come
myself.
to talk with you again.
I just can't stream anymore. And I won't stream anymore because I
my
actually want to be here for the betterment of society.
Fleeting.
And what I was doing during that stream
Can't deal with
wasn't
this
for the betterment
dickhead
of society.
not
Now,
complaining.
police resources are being wasted, and
apology,
judicial resources are being wasted.
it is
and
fucking
bro,
retarded.
dropped 6+ figures on fighting
It's
this legally.
fucking
You know what I
gay.
mean? And it's just all just unnecessary.
I wish it was
garbage, and it was garbage content.
just
too.
silence.
And the crazy thing is
Fucking unbelievable, dude. Like, what are we doing? How do you fucking talk so much shit? Like this, right? You're talking so much shit, and it's just like, bro, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk out my asshole. And we're not even halfway through the video, bro. What does this fucking dumbass say at the end? Let's get to the end of this shit.
after all this legal stuff is all situated, bro, I would love to do something with you guys and work with you guys' department. And
I know, Moonshade,
potentially help better your
ridiculous.
guys' community. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. So, yeah, without any further ado, peace, y'all.
That's how you end the video? Bro, you're fucking... This is why people be fucking dumb as shit, bro. Imagine having to listen to that and just be like, oh yeah, I can function my day-to-day job now. Fuck, that was fucking painful. Bro, that's like actually the worst apology video I've watched. And we watched Shane Dawson, we watched fucking Colleen, we've watched fucking PewDiePie's, we've watched fucking Logan Paul's, you know. We've still got more to watch, by the way, because y'all keep interrupting the streams by just fucking... by being too fucking kind and stuff. I don't know. We literally have the part 3 of the YouTuber apology tier list on Thursday, which is fucking insane. Bro. I want to continue venting now. I wanted to go to something nice, but I want to continue venting. So, guys, as you know, to any console fans out there, PlayStation has done a public statement where they are no longer, not only are they closing down the PlayStation stores, the PS3 and the PS Vita, which, to be fair, old. You'll still be able to download the games you bought for the time being until eventually they remove that feature too, which I think is fucking lame. I should be cloud storage for that, but whatever. But also, they're removing the idea of making physical copies for games altogether. In 2028, they want to push this forward. Now, a lot of people, rightfully, are upset about this. Why? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about physical copies. What is it? It's a collectible for some, for a lot of people. It's also the adventure of actually leaving the house to go to another place to pick up a game. It's cheaper when you're buying it secondhand. And that might be the problem, maybe. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they don't like the idea of people buying shit secondhand. Maybe that upsets a lot of people. To which I'm like, okay. I can kind of see that. That, you know, buying it secondhand doesn't pay the developers twice. I get that. What does it do, though? Helps people who can't afford full price games get games cheaper. And I've said this loud and proud before. Sony are the biggest fucking cancers when it comes to pricing on their website. Now, before we get into how Sony's getting mocked by these events, I want to talk about one thing. Why are physical copies $70, £70, £60, whatever the price tag is, the RRP of a game? Why is it that price? Because the game itself, the disc has had its time being downloaded onto, the fucking physical cover, the menu screen, tutorials if it's included, all right? Maybe some collectible items if it's higher priced. And the cost of transport, production, and holding in a store. That's why it costs that much, right? When you look how much it costs, I got to ask Sony a question. If you were saying that it's costing too much to keep physical games, you know what you need to do to make it better for the fucking people? Make your fucking digital games cheaper, you fucking retard. It makes no fucking sense that a brand new game that you'll probably only play once in your entire fucking life, right? Once in your entire fucking life, is £70 for a physical copy, and then £70 for a digital copy that has no fucking, there's no cost of production, there's no cost of transport. It's literally, a fee goes to Sony and a fee goes to developers. Rightfully so, of course. Why is it the same price? Developers are making less money. You're making less money. But you charge the same price. It makes no sense. But you're making more money with the fucking digital versions. And then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, we're not going to lower the price, though. We're going to get rid of physical copies altogether. And then you may think, oh, maybe they're going to lower the price of the digital copies. No, they fucking are. Of course they fucking are. Do you know what they're going to do in 2 years from now? Fucking raise them when the new PlayStation comes out. Again, as they do every generation. It's fucking criminal that companies have been allowed to charge the same amount for physical copies and digital copies. It makes no fucking sense. It's less of a cost overall.
Maybe, baby.
Devan, thank you for the 5 gifted. Maybe, baby. Thank you.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. You're amazing. I appreciate you.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think it's just fucking greed. It's absolutely fucking sickening. Like, why are we doing this? Why is this a thing? Why have we allowed this to happen? And it has happened for fucking far too long. And it needs to fucking change. It needs to absolutely change. Games should be at least 10 to 20 fucking bucks cheaper for digital than they are physical, in my fucking opinion. I remember back in the day when I was young, this might be an incorrect accuracy, but I had a fucking someone, like my dad had a friend who was in the game space, and he told me it almost costs the exact same amount for a fucking, to have the physical game made, transport and put into a store and held to be sold as it does for the actual money they get for the game itself. Back then it was £40. So in my brain, I'm like, damn, £20 for the fucking developers and Sony, and fucking and then the other £20 mixed between manufacturing, distribution, transport, and holding in stores. That's how it went in my head. I could be fucking wrong, dude. I could be wrong. But, like, what if I'm not? What if that is the math? And if the math be mathing, theoretically, and I don't mind it still being a little bit higher than, I don't think they should turn it from $70 for a new game to $35, all right? I don't think that should be the case. That hurts indie developers as well, I think, as well. You put a AAA title to half price, it will hurt indie developers. What I do think, though, is fucking AAA game titles should stop being at least $20 fucking cheaper. Cost of transportation, distribution, holding, everything has gone up since then, right? $50 for a fucking new game should be the bare fucking, like, maximum. It should be legally cut off of that price. DVD, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Maybe, baby. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Thank you.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. Why is that not, like, happened, though? Do you know what I mean? Why has it always been, damn, I could spend $70 for this game, brand new, physical or digital, same price, but I can sell the physical copy if I want to make a buck in the future. Which means overall, I've potentially spent $50 instead of $70 for a game if I sell it for 20 quid, $20. You could sell for more on the fucking Facebook Marketplace or eBay or whatever. You could potentially spend $35 for that new game. Do you know what that does then? If you really want to get into it, harms developers of games because they don't get paid twice off that second sale. They don't get a percentage of that second sale. So it harms them from getting a new sale, which means may as well just lower the fucking fee. How would that be fair when the cost of everything is increased? The inflation on games is being lost over than other items. True, no, River, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, if they can willingly, openly afford, like Sony, to fucking push out physical copies, right, for $70, and the digital game being the same amount, it makes no sense for the consumer, and it's unfair for the consumer, in my opinion, to pay $70 for a digital version when they can buy a physical version. Hear me out. $20, less than that price tag being $50, is a lot better than someone selling their $70 fucking copy for $35 to someone else who you get 0% of. Do you get what I'm saying? Overall, it's still more beneficial to the developer mathematically than it is if they, and I don't think they should get rid of physical copies, to be quite frank anyway. But if they do, and we're being like, let's be conservative thinking about this, right? Why would they do that? Developers get more money. I fuck with that idea. I think developers should get more money. All right? I think game companies should get more money for the fucking projects they put their fucking blood, sweat, and tears into. But it makes sense to do it this way then. Make it make sense. Make it like actually be something that people want to be into. Like, because right now, all you've done is fucked with people who like to buy secondhand games. And you fuck with collectors. You fuck with people that want to like potentially sell a game after they're done with it. You fucked with your customers, right? You're pissed off at fucked on the consumers. Now, if you said, guys, we're getting rid of this, but hear me out. Our digital copies of games, from the period we get rid of that, are going to be dropping by $20. So their RRP is going to go from being $70 to $50 from now on. If they did that, how fucking upset would you be? You'd be like, it's kind of shit.
Cake?
Better, though.
Cake.
Let's go with the 5. Diolch yn fawr.
At Deadscore 2424 donated $5. The change of digital games on consoles that was at once to be the promise due to Steam selling AAA game $15 to $20 cheaper at the time.
True. And even like, look, even if it's $10, it's still better. But like, I think it should be $20. I think that makes sense. For the cost it would to produce, manufacture, fucking transport, and hold those items, it makes more sense.
I still got the cake.
At Comrade Nia donated 10 euros. Here, have some money. Maybe it'll calm you down, you furious Welsh fish. I can't have you flopping around like this. For House Quack. Also Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower for the Wheel of Horror.
I got you. I'll add Outlast to the list. Well, I do need to talk about the horror as well. I mentioned it on the horror stream. You might have missed it, but it's okay. We'll get into that in a minute. River said, I don't remember the last time I bought a physical. You know what? Me either. Actually, I do. The last physical copy I ever bought was Spider-Man Miles Morales. Spider-Man Miles Morales when the PS5 first came out. It doesn't bother me, all right, that they're getting rid of it. What bothers me is pricing. That's what bothers me, all right? Because I've always been open. Look, I'm willing to pay the extra fucking, like, the same amount for a fucking game to be able to download it and play it at midnight, because that's what I used to do back then, all right? Now I have the time to do this shit. Like, you know, we're doing this as a streaming thing with you guys. I'm also prepared to do it that way as well, right? Did it with Halo, did it with Assassin's Creed. It's all going to be on PC, right? But I think for a lot of people, though, it's an upset, right? It's a huge fucking problem. You know what else we're doing? We're taking a lot of fucking jobs away. Distribution, those manufacturing centers, the fucking delivery companies, taking a massive fucking loss there. The gaming stores, you're literally removing 80% of their value. 80% of a game store is video games, and then there's collectibles and tech and stuff like that. But the majority of their stock is fucking video games. You're going to be removing that from them. Which is fucking crazy. It's actually crazy. Moon Kitten, welcome to the house, Sunfish. Fuck yeah, dude. But like, this is what I mean. Like, it is a huge fucking problem. They need to address something. And there needs to be a stable economy for people to be able to purchase things. And I also think there should be something introduced that's not the pre-owned factor, but I would call it the pre-owned like segue, right? Where after a period of time, the game naturally drops in value. You shouldn't have to wait for a sale and then buy it for $10. I don't think that's beneficial for developers either. But like, a game naturally losing $5 every fucking 3 to 6 months to a point where it gets to like $20 and then stabilizes at 20. I don't think that's a bad thing either. for controlled stores like these who control their shit to a high extent, I think that's not a bad idea. But I think there's be some developers that could fucking opt out of it, and that'll be fine. But I think a lot of developers might want to be into it. Because I think a sales where a game is 6 months old and you can buy it for like fucking $5-10, great for us. Not so great for the developers that work their fucking asses off and may not hit the percentage they want to make, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I just think there should be a clear marginal difference between physical and digital game copies. Yeah, a lot of games don't lose value. Yeah, there's a lot of games don't drop to like $20 in like 2 weeks for fuck's sake. Like, absolutely not. There's some games that do retain this like value to like an incredible amount as well. But I also don't like mind the idea of that being a thing as well. I like fucking good marketing can help like FOMO people to buy it when it's $5 cheaper. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a little idea to throw out there. Whether people would pick it up or think it's a good idea or not, probably a lot of people would disagree. But like, I don't know. But let's talk more about Sony right now, because like they are getting mogged the fuck. They are getting mogged the fuck. Yeah, Skyrim do be greedy though. I ain't gonna lie at this point. Like Skyrim should not be a fucking AAA price game. For how many times they've re-fucking packaged that and resold it, it's ridiculous. I bet the profit margins in that game overall is fucking ridiculous. So during Sony's statement with this crazy announcement, a lot of people are very upset. Domino's, being a company, has made a response on this. Official statement. In response to trends in the gaming industry, as of April 1st, 2027, Domino's will cease the production of physical pizzas and shift the production of digital pizzas only. Customers will be able to download our full range of delicious pizza codes and, using the power of imagination, enjoy them in an entirely virtual sense. And if you think this is the only company to hop on this bandwagon here, I had a mate send me a photo. It's on my phone, unfortunately, so I can't pull up, of an antivirus software. And they're like, oh, due to the situation with the trend with digital games and physical copies being removed, we've decided to remove our digital enterprise and make it purely physical. You will have a man sat next to you while you're browsing the internet telling you what website is safe or not. And we will personally attach a bedroom to your house so you may live there. Like, it's fucking, like, people are mocking the fuck out of them. We have a VPN right here. This VPN is actually amazing, but I gotta pull this up. So this is Stepper. They said, in response to the industry's transition away from physical products, Stepper will no longer recognize... Oh, no, this is the walk-in thing. Stepper will no longer recognize physical walk-in. Effective immediately, your daily steps will now be calculated based on intent rather than execution. If you were planning to walk today, we'll count it. Results may vary. I got the wrong one up, it's my bad. Is it this one? No, this isn't the one. Fuck, where is it? This is the one about having digital chairs instead of physical chairs only in the market. Damn, I can't find it. There was one about fucking... It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. A VPN, and they're like, we're not gonna like, you know, have it be digital, it must be physical. If you want to be in Russia for your VPN, we're going to fly you out there. Like, it's just so fucking stupid, dude. Like, PlayStation stock is probably at the lowest it's been in a while. I don't know anything about stocks. Don't take my advice. Don't stop buying it, please. But, like, I bet their stocks are fucked. I bet all their shareholders are going, ah!
I still got the cake.
At Deadscore 2424 donated $5. You will own nothing and be happy. Danish politician Ida Auken for the World Economic Forum.
For real. The ultimate Deadscore, appreciate that. It's just fucking insane, you know what I mean? It's actually mental. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know. It's obviously it's costing too much money. Make games like as affordable as you can then, you know. Try and find a way to lower the cost of manufacture and production. You don't have to make these cases look fucking fancy as fuck. Make them cheaper, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's sad that a future generation of kids won't be able to walk into a store and physically buy a game. That kind of sucks. That does suck. Like, I like the idea of browsing down the aisles and be like, whoa, what's this? And grabbing it, you know? And what are they going to look at? A fucking scratch card? Ew. That's so stupid. That's the only way you're going to keep these game stores in business. In which case, why go over there and buy the digital code when you can just buy it at home? It doesn't make any sense to go there to buy the digital code. Like, so many stores, there's going to be so many jobs that are lost because of these decisions. Like, so many people are going to be jobless, dude. It's going to be fucking devastating. Businesses are going to, like, crumble over it. You know, bro, how is GameStop going to keep going? How are they going to keep charging people like, you know, oh, we'll pay $1 for your new Call of Duty and sell it for $70, you know what I mean? Or $69 because it's $1 cheaper. It's just sad, man. I don't trust corporations. Look at YouTube constantly removing movies movies I actually bought. That's a thing. YouTube's done that. That's fucked up, dude. You know, YouTube unsubscribes people if they're inactive after a while, which is crazy. Also, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe, motherfuckers. It's free. It costs nothing. And it helps boost us in the algorithm. And when we get to 3K subscribers, because I shot my mouth off yesterday, I will be playing every single Resident Evil game non-stop, maybe like some sleeps in between, on one singular stream, though, in this room until it's over. That's 13 Resident Evil games. Between 100 to 150 hours minimum to play all 13 stories. And we're all going to do in one stream. It's going to approximately take a week of streaming, which will be the longest thing I've ever done. And the VOD won't be able to save because it'll be too long. So I'll have to periodically release each episode. And I'm only allowed to go away to take a little shower break, obviously use the bathroom, and to fucking grab some food. I'm not allowed to go away to cook. I'm not allowed to do none of that, okay? We're fucking locked the fuck in. It's gonna be crazy. You're a crackhead. I may be ahead of crack, but you are heck. How about that? You're just heck, bro. That's my new insult now. I'm gonna start calling people hecks. Actually, no. You're a dead skull. But fuck it, hey! Oh man, I tell you what. What about a little nappy nap? There will be points where obviously I'm gonna have to sleep. I can't stay for 7 days without sleeping. Like the human body will just fucking cave in. So like that's gonna happen. Drinking water, yeah, I got a water dispenser. It's fine. I'll just have to fill that up once or twice. It's okay. But I will be here talking with you guys like every fucking day for fucking 24 hours a day for like 7 days. With the right drugs, you can. I mean, no. We ain't going back there. But yeah, that's our 3K subscriber special, baby. And it may be absolutely dreadful. It may do bad. I don't know. It'll be sorted. No walks for a week. No. Walks will be sorted. Don't worry. I got other means of sorting that stuff out. The doggos will be well looked after. Okay? I care about them more than anything. They ain't getting neglected. All right. Speaking of disgust now, I got to roast this motherfucker. So I found this person was on my ex homepage. Justina Armstead or something like that her name is. Fuck knows who he is. But like they do like weird shit, and for some reason they like post photos of their ass when I looked into their channel to see if they did any more weird stuff. But I like this video just grotesqued me a little bit. I don't know what it is.
And the grease, look at that. It's coming out of the container.
Yeah.
So you get the chicken.
The chicken
that's about to fall out.
About to fall out. Wait, is that what she talks? About to fall out.
So there's the, if I can turn it around.
Turn it around.
That's the church's chicken.
That's the church's chicken. That's the church's chicken. That's crazy. It's the church's chicken. The chicken. She don't need the fry. Is she, or is he? I don't know. That's a lot of facial hair for a fucking she, brother. I'm not meaning to discriminate, but Like, fucking, that's a whole lot of fucking, look at the facial hair on that bitch. That's a man, dude. There's no way.
If I can turn it around. That's the church's chicken.
It's the charge of chicken. PCOS? I don't know what the fuck that is. Who knows he's I know heck. Look, like, bro, it's like Mike Wazowski, like, melted into a human body and just walked around, you know what I mean? Like, I actually know them, not personally, but they're a gay man. Okay, so here's the dude. Thank you, Alien B. I appreciate that. Anytime somebody you should say you're hacked. I'll get hacked, cunt. Tell me, go on. Do it. What's a PCOS? What is that? What is that? PCOS should be taught in school. Wait a minute. What does that even mean? Neither do I know, so these motherfuckers aren't telling me. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. Ah? Ah? Is that like a vagina made of polymer? What the fuck does that mean? You got you get like plastic from like stuff in like the vagina or something? Makes women's hormones go out of whack and can cause facial hair growth. Ah, thank you, Terrible. Also welcome. I don't know what it is. You guys are just saying random words. I have never heard that in my life. I say I agree. Okay, I agree. Oh, I feel like I've touched a delicate subject now. Sorry, guys. I have no fucking clue what that means. We'll move on from this. Apparently, this is just a gay man, by the way. I just want to clarify. They don't have... what the fuck is it called again? Shit. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. They don't have that. Apparently, this is just a gay dude. I mean, he shows his ass and his ex, so like on his Twitter account. So I don't know. Apparently, he just has a woman's voice. Also, love to everyone that has that. That sounds fucking nasty. Cysts and stuff. Well, I thought that would be a funny clip. My bad, guys. I've really ripped a doozy, haven't I? Let's find something to redirect our anger towards. It's okay, I got you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you all seen us play Mecha Chameleon before. We love Mecha Chameleon. It's a based game for based people. It's highly entertaining. Mecha Chameleon. Do you know it's actually pronounced Mecha Chameleon, by the way? That's confirmed by the developer. Isn't that crazy, dude? Isn't that crazy? Well, guess what? They are fucking people who clearly are no life in it in this game. Playing it all the time, every day. And that's fine. I fucking love no life in the game. That's my passion in life. I let you do that every night with you guys. But there's some people that take that a little bit step too far. So, Mecha Chameleon players are fighting back against cheaters by sacrificing themselves and drawing arrows on their bodies to expose them. And this is how the cheaters look, dude. Now, bro. How are you going to cheat in Mecha Chameleon, bro? I'm still calling Mecha Chameleon, by the way. Fuck those developers. How are you going to play a game and cheat, bro? Like, in Mecha Chameleon, you're going to fucking cheat? Like, out of all... It's not GIF, it's GIF. Out of all the fucking... bro, I'm sorry. Of every game you can be a cheater in, why one where you have to pink stick men? That's probably the gayest thing, to be like, ooh, I gotta win every round, I'm so competitive. It's not that deep, bro. It's a game where you paint yourself silly colors and hide from other people with shotguns. It's not a ranking system. There's no loot boxes. There's no fucking Counter-Strike, you weird bastards. You fucking gerbil mouth fucking donkey eating fucking shit eaters. What are we doing? Cheat codes are fine for like Skyrim, whatever. Yeah, I'm not someone, but they're cheating in the game to make them look like the art piece. You can see where they've like got the dotted lines and stuff. That's preset in the character, and then they're syncing up with the image behind them. That's what's happening, right? See how they've moved away? It's ridiculous, dude. Overly competitive people ruin everything. For real, so automatic. For real. Look, this game, Mecha Chameleon, has probably got about a week of life left in it. Okay? Probably got a week, maybe 2 weeks of life left in it before people like stop playing as much. Probably a week, I would say. People are going to stop playing as much. It's going to really die down in popularity. It's still going to be a really fun game that people play, like Among Us, you know what I mean? But Among Us went really, really big because of fucking COVID. This game is probably going to die in a week, you know? And it's going to like, not like die as in no one's going to play it, but like simmer, you know? But like, why are we hacking this game, dude? Like, how fucking sad and pathetic have you got to be? Half the fun is how bad the drawings are. What the fuck? For real, dude. It's just funny. I don't mind overly competitive cheaters, ladies. Yeah, but overly competitiveness does bring out some cheaters. Do you know what I mean? And that's the problem. It sounds like a stupid-ass game, and it's something I would never play. Honestly, God, Flow Goddess, it's a fun game to play with some buddies and have a good time with. Like, playing it with randoms, I've never tried. You could probably find a game that's fun. You'll probably find a bunch of people that throw slurs out on a PC. I'm not going to lie. Tends to happen a lot. But, like, it's just a bit of fun to have with people and have a good time. And, like, to have hackers in these games is so gay. It's so weird. This is so stupid, man. Like, what are we doing? Why? It's just goofy. He's a goofy goobers around. Gary's mod. I've seen people hack Gary's mod, though, to, like, fucking cheat and stuff. What are we doing? Like, why are we doing this? Bro. Let's get into some Ryan Garcia drama. I gotta get into Ryan, dude. So Ryan Garcia, as you know, you may not know, is a very, very, very talented young boxer. Phenomenal in his field. Very, very fucking good at what he does. And the last couple of years, he's kind of like fallen off a bit. He's gone a bit like fucking insane, like actually mental, like doing some weird shit with like fucking aliens and stuff. He quit boxing and all that shit. He did a lot of fucking weird stuff. I think he got banned off boxing as well due to some stuff. It's a whole lot of fucking shit going on with him. I am mute off this guy in fucking years. And then I find this clip. Ryan Garcia crashes out and one of his mates for fucking an argument they had. Now you might be thinking, damn, that guy's fucking taking a big risk argument with an unhinged, crazy fucking ex-boxer. Bro, when you find out what this argument's about, you're going to be like, what the fuck? I'm going to just let you listen to this.
Oh, what's up then?
Hey, notice how Portugal wins without Ronaldo. Yeah,
Ronaldo's the one that got him the equalizer. Get off my dude's nuts, bro. Dead ass, bro. I'm about to turn up on your dumb ass. It's CR7. I'll beat the shit out of all three of you at the same time. You not know of challenge? You definitely, you little, oh. What's up then? What's up?
Bro.
Yeah. You didn't know my dude was sliding for me. Little, oh.
Like, what's this? Over football? Football? And y'all trying to choke a bitch out over that? Why are so many people gay for Ronaldo? I don't know. Like, he was a cool footballer, I guess. He has some skill. Like, I love people who are passionate about shit. That's some fucking crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Why are we fighting each other over, oh yeah, you don't know Ronaldo like that? I know. Shut up, you parasocial bitch. You don't know Ronaldo? Who the fuck cares, bro? It's fucking football. You're there to enjoy the sport and have love with the sport. You're going to try and scrap one of your boys because they support a different team than you? That's what's going in this fucking brain, bro. It's just a fucking chainsaw up against a fucking steel mill. It's not cutting anything. It's just ricocheting back and forth like this. He's jacking it in a sawmill. What? This is ridiculous. Ooh, Ronaldo has serious allegations out against him? That's fucking crazy. Well, he's apparently retired now. He's full on retired, dude. Fucking ridiculous, bro. But not as ridiculous as this situation. Kai Cenat returns to Twitch streaming after fucking, like, I think it's like a 9-month break or something. And people are going mental over it. This happened, I believe, yesterday or the day before. He's so loud, dude. I don't know why he's never got a good mic.
You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like me. I'm fucking these bitches, alright. I'm having my way, alright. My fingers stay motherfucking tight. My eyes are open and high.
Look at this shit, dude.
I can't believe I can die.
These camera setups, bro. It's so dope.
I was 17 on the mic. I'm trying to cut that mic. I'm a gigolo hoe, I bite.
Bro, I love his camera setup shit. It's so dope. People are going fucking mental over this, dude. What the fuck's he doing? Bro, he's celebrating coming back after like a 9-month break from streaming because he's been doing streaming university, right? And he's just fucking going off. Off, dude. And people are freaking the fuck out over it. People are like obsessed with the fact he's back. They're going mental. You may be wondering, why am I showing you this? Well, guys, he does make a very important statement when he comes back. And it's something that, like, arguably should have been addressed time ago. Time ago. So a while ago, a little bit ago, him and his ex broke up. And there were a lot of allegations as to why him and his ex broke up. All right? Why him and his girl broke up. A lot of allegations. Kai didn't address any of these until this stream, guys.
Was immature. I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest.
And he now takes acknowledgement of what he's done.
It was. But I want to send a direct and straightforward apology to Gigi.
Gigi is his ex.
Because she was in the innocent space and bubble.
Almost forgot to do this.
And all of these accusations that had came out, and all these goddamn narratives that came out, and everything that got goddamn drafted up.
Sorry, I forgot the video.
Was just not true. I literally don't like what I did was because I didn't have the time to defend her or defend her online and goddamn, you know, like defend her name online. That's why I regret it. That's why I want to say I apologize right now. Because, like, I don't know, to this day, nigga, there's still fucking narratives that goddamn, she owed me goddamn $2 million, which is crazy.
That's mad. That's actually mad. There's allegations that his ex owes him $2 million, and he never took the time to address him. Like, none of these accusations are true. He never took the time. He knew about the accusations. That's what he's talking about right now, and that's why he's apologizing, and never addressed them, dude.
Easy. There was no...
Wait, KK, I'm on black screen right now? I shouldn't be, dude. Refresh, KK.
Like, we had fell out because of personal reasons behind the scenes, and then once that shit goddamn happened, it was just, like, toxic as fuck because she did not do anything outside of our relationship. She did not do anything like that, and I did not come forward to address that. The sources that it came from...
So... what he's saying here is all these accusations are false. It was a personal reason why they broke up. And this $2 million accusation, all these other accusations have been allowed to be spun, that he's allowed to be spun into the open, are all false. Also, his member goal up there is actually crazy. Like 48,000 or 49,000 is fucking insane. That is actually mental. We should do that. We should set a goal for 48,000. That's what we should do. What's that? Let's see. We're gonna set a super chat goal. Because we can. No one do this, by the way. No one join this goal, please, okay? This is just a silly goal. But I want to do this goal because we can, okay? Because we can. We're doing the Kais and Nat technique. No one donate to this, obviously. I want this to remain 0 out of 50 because it's just silly to have like a fucking goal that like rambunctious on your screen. But we can do it. We can get it. It's a winner. It's a winner chicken dinner. I don't know how they can set numbers like that up. I don't know. It's so crazy. No, you don't do it, guys, okay? The idea of that goal, I'm literally about to take it down now. The idea of that goal is just because it's funny. It's just, I've never understood how people can, like, set something like that so high, and they're like, yeah, dude, let's hit that today. 49,000 is mental. It is mental. That is actually unhinged. Come be me. Come be me, dude. Absolutely fucking crazy. DVD, no! It's a cake. I got cake. Okay, I'm taking it down. I'm taking it down.
A DVDFL 8,310 donated 50 Norwegian kroner.
50 Nokias.
Don't test me.
Thank you, but no more. Let me take the gold out. It was literally a joke. I don't want to get cake that many times, all right? The goal is gone. It was literally just a fucking joke. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God, bro. It was a joke!
At K_K 9,126 donated $50.
Thank you.
This counts for 10 teal. Ha 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 ha.
I got cake. I got cake. I still got the cake.
Edged Jetplane 96 donated $10.
Thank you.
I think he's calling us poor guys.
I got cake. I got cake. I still got the cake.
At Hex 7,752 donated $7 Australian. Goal for what match Dragon Flimmer?
Look, we hit 14. That's good enough, okay? It was a fucking joke. I was taking the piss out of Kai by doing that. You're not actually meant to put it in, okay? Thank you very much, by the way, Hack and JJ and KK. I still got the cake.
Saldo 455 donated $5. _cock out.
It was a joke. Cock sounds crazy. It was a joke. It was just something meant to be funny. I was taking the piss out of someone. Y'all meant to fall for the troll, okay? I was just joking, bro. Please stop, okay? Fucking A. You're the boss. I am today. Call me the boss. I am the boss. I am the champion. I am the boss. Oh my God. Cake? I got cake. I still got the cake. No. Sonny, thank you. I didn't play, but Sonny with the 17 dicks said, I might be poor, but I got them deeks. Fuck it, A, dude. Okay. Let's all mellow now, all right? Everyone mellow. All right? I have one final story that I want to talk about, okay? No more. Stop it. So apparently, guys, according to Dexter... I got cake. I still got the cake.
Thank you, DVDFL 8,310 donated 50 Norwegian kroner. We do what we want.
Okay. Relax, everyone. There's an indie developer, according to Dexter, who is making a Tinder app based for your Steam backlog library. And it's a free web app that lets you swipe through your unplayed games and shows the cover, genre, price, Metacritic score, reviews, screenshots, and how long to beat estimates. Dude, they're making Tinder for video games. Do you want to smash some Dying Light or suck off some Baldur's Gate? You going to do fucking anal with GTA 5? Fellate some Ratchet and Clank? Get a handy with fucking Spider-Man, dude? What are we doing? It's literally for your games, dude. What the fuck is wrong with society, bro? It's a Tinder app designed for video games. It's actually insane. Bro, I'ma speed date the fuck out Demon Souls first boss. Comes to the door. What? No. Don't shut me up with cakes, Annie, okay? Shut up. You can get down and dirty and 6ix9ine some Transformers. That's all I'm saying. Whatever game you want, you can fuck. Apparently, anyway. So we could smash Leon Kett. Y'all guys are fucking gooners, dude. Leon's an option. Okay, all you guys are instantly hopping on the Leon gate now. Okay. It's not dating the people in the game, by the way. It's literally just doing like a backlog, but it's doing a funny way of like the Tinder thing. But it's just so weird how mainstream that is now. And that people are like, yeah, it's a great idea. Give me a daddy jolt. But it's crazy. That's actually mental. KK, you want $100 an hour for your service? I can't afford that. No. That's worse than Nana's. Nana's is trying to fucking absolutely rinse me. She's not even employed by me. And she's trying to rinse me of my monies. I ain't got it in me, dude. Can I fuck Omen from Valorant? I don't know who that is, but it don't sound good. Y'all are missing the point of what that actually is. I know you're talking about fucking video game characters. Okay? Listen, yeah. No more gooning. Okay? No gooning. And I need to pee. Guys, this is a perfect time to experiment with this new song I made. Where I want to pee. So enjoy the new song. Y'all like the elevator music and shit. I had a different idea. Beep, 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 beep. You're right back.
Camera on, I'm here. Chat, keep it clean. One more message and I'm gonna leave the screen. The grin's gone crooked. The coffee's gone cold. I'm standing at the door with the story to hold. I need a minute, I need a pass. If I stay 1 second more, I'm gonna lose my class. BRB on mute, BRB on mute. I'm either peeing or getting away from you. Shit, BRB on mute, BRB on mute. Hold that thought, baby. I'm out the frame real quick. The mic can sit there, the game can spin. I'm not explaining what I've got to get in. You keep on typing, I keep on pacing. My patience is a glass and it's already cracking. I need a minute, back off, be cool. I left a note on the deck saying don't be cruel. B.I.B. on you, B.I.B. on you. I'm either peeing or getting away from you. Shit, B.I.B. on you, B.I.B. on you. Hold that thought, baby. I'm out the frame real quick. Tell the screen to wait. tell the jokes to fade. I came back from the air. Now the whole room's made. If the door is closed, let the record show. I had to step away so the whole damn vibe could go. Beyond you. Beyond you. I'm either peeing or getting away from you. Shit. Beyond you. Beyond you. Hold that thought, baby. I'm out the frame real quick.
Jesus Christ. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all enjoyed that song? For when I go and pee now? When I go on my piss break? You didn't enjoy it, River? Goddamn. You did not time that properly? No, that's the end of the song, dude. The file ended. Y'all fuck with the vibe though? Hey, yo, I made it. I was like, you know what? This is good. Because I was making songs for like future streams. I'm like adding different elements to make them feel more unique, you know? And I was like, fuck it. Let's have some fun with this. So I'm like, yeah, let's get this good. Let's do this. And I was like, I need to make a BRB song for when I need to go to like bathroom, go check door, go get food, anything up, right? Go to get a drink. So I made a song, and I fucking love it. Go get some jazz. You like jazz? You like jazz hands. That's what you like. Elevator music is the best. Pfft, shut it. We don't need you, we just need song. Well, damn. Well, I guess I'm going to have to fucking end the stream on a low for you guys. I don't know what to say. Because, like, I literally was like, when I went to go pee, I was like, damn, I'm literally about to end the stream soon. Why am I doing this? It's so silly, dude. It's so silly. Wait, when's Z live? Because thankfully my redirect system is working again. And fuck for that. Oh, is it literally live in 15 minutes? I'll stay alive. I'll stay alive to redirect the Z. That's fucking sound, dude. We're gonna give it a welcoming party. Cake? I got cake. I still got the cake.
At K_K9126 donated $10. For pack of the best 2-ply. So you don't get bum burn.
What? I would never use anything less than 2-ply. That's crazy, dude. Heck with the 7 Australia as well. Said, damn, with my Steam library, that Star Wars pack I bought was like 30 games. LMFAO. Based, man. Based. Also, the Elfin Vow to both of you guys. Thank you for showing support with donation. Anyway, she would lay those shit. She okay? I don't know, dude. But she's talking about foodie beauty tonight. By the looks of it. What about medieval music? Bro, I've made some songs. So one thing I wanted. Do I show you teasers, dude? Do I show you teasers? I don't know if I want to show you teasers. Because tonight we're playing Alien Isolation, right? Nah, I'll show you teasers when I end the stream. But like, there's gonna be new songs for each like stream now. That's like based on gaming. So like Alien Isolation's gonna have its own unique song and theme. Obviously, like that skit and stuff as well. You know, when we play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the skits, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm gonna have fun making them skits, and there's gonna be its own theme for that as well. It's gonna be good, dude. Alien Isolation 2 is announced. It is. I've not played through fucking the first one, to be fair. I only played a tiny bit of it, so I'm very looking forward to it. And you know the best part is, for all you sick fuckers, you have to hook up your microphone to Alien Isolation. Which means every TTS will come through my mic in that game. Which makes me feel like I'm not going to get any progress in that game. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough game. And it all takes place literally an hour after we end this stream. Literally at midnight my time in the UK, or 7 p.m. Eastern, I believe it is. We will be streaming Alien Isolation. We'll probably be doing like between like a 5-6 hour stream, depending on how it goes. Maybe like a 5-hour stream. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go for as long as I feel like it. Like yesterday we played Last of Us for like 7 hours. And I was just chill. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm vibing. We're probably going to play a lot of Black Flag. I ain't going to cap. Like, I don't think those are going to be like 3-4 hour streams. I think it'll be like 6 hours minimum. And they're going to be at midnight. I think I'm going to keep the midnight launch for games from now on. And just do this for 2 hours. And then I will gap. And then do midnight onwards. Which would be 7 p.m. Eastern onwards. It is an hour from... Well, it's an hour 15 minutes from now, dude. Yeah, and you played super easy mode. Well, I haven't played the game yet, Rita. What are you talking about? Will you ever play a competitive game? Maybe in the future. I don't know. Counter-Strike, I don't find entertaining. Rainbow Six Siege, I think is genuinely dreadful to play. It's boring. It's fun for like an hour, maybe. It is fun for like an hour, and then it's just like, it's meh. I did download Siege with the idea of just having a couple of games with Steak one night. That was about it. Like, you know, and we didn't end up doing that. So like, but like, I'm not really like, I like shooters, but I'm not into those two. I think they're like really meh. Maybe we can look into something in the future that's competitive. Maybe. The streaming ain't fun. It can, dude. It can be. Like, it depends on what type of game, you know? As long as you can have like some content around it. Like, I feel like if I did Apex back when it came out, which I did do on Twitch, like, we would have had more, we would have had fun with that, playing that for a while. But Apex isn't that fun anymore. It's kind of meh now. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Plus, I'm a control player, so, like, going against fucking keyboard and mouse. Not very fun. Not very fun at all. Try to stream for the first time in games. Well, get into a big flowers. Have fun with it, man. Just do whatever you want to do, you know? But yeah, Alien Isolation should be good. I'm really looking forward to it. I got to talk about Black Flag a little bit. If Black Flag, it releases at midnight, like Wednesday leading into Thursday, right? It releases on Thursday. If it's time locked, we're not going to be able to play, in which case we'll either play some more Last of Us or we'll play some more Alien Isolation. If it's not time locked, we get on Black Flag and we sail the 7 seas. Pirates are thee. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. I got my outfit at the ready. The wind in me sails. The rum at bay. I'm ready to get my fuck on in that game, dude. Drink up me highs, yo ho. I'm fucking incredibly excited for it. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot to you. You have a good day, boss. I'll get him. Already downloaded it. Wait, you downloaded Assassin's Creed? Is it? Oh, now it's letting us preloaded, dude. Dude, motherfuckers wouldn't let me preload it until today. Oh, damn, preload now right now. I'm literally installing it as we speak. I don't give a fuck if it fucks with the stream. The fuck? Cue the pirate shanties. Hey, yo, I wanna low key show off the fucking the song, dude. Because I made a song.
Nightmare on the tide tonight. Black sail cutting through the white. 7 seas and a lucky grin. Rum in the hold and the moon on thin. He left the shore with the devil's wink. Not a man aboard gon' fear that brink. Tortuga calling loud and clear. Cold in the air and the tankard's near. Brace yourself, boys, raise the cup. When the nightmare rides, we all drink up. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. Nightmare's here and the night ain't done. Yo ho, haul it high. We dance like thieves till the dawn goes by. Yo ho, take you some. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho, and a bottle of rum.
That's what you're hearing, guys. That's what you're hearing. Wait till the stream, dude. Wait till the fucking stream. Bro, when you see this, it's going to be so stupid. The skit is going to be so dumb. I hope you guys going to have fun with it. I'm so excited to do fucking Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We've been speaking about this since before we did our first gaming stream. Since before we did our first gaming stream, which was 007 First Light. And we had so much fun with that, dude. And I've been waiting for this game to come out. Waiting, dude. Pirate Shanties, hell yeah, dude. Fuck the Billy OT, it's some rum for me. That's what I'm saying. She dressed like a pirate. Bro, you think I ain't gonna dress like a pirate? You don't, bro, you don't even know, okay? Just trust. Trust me. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. And it's tomorrow, dude. Potentially tomorrow. Especially if it's in time locked. I don't think it is. I'm very, very, very excited. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in stores. And Alien Isolation, we've also done a couple of tweaks to make that a little bit more of a unique experience. And we're going to have a skit for that tonight as well. I just got to record it. Nightmare, did you Blackbeard gear? What? No pirate shantying in the living room. Everyone should be pirate shantying in the living room. I want to see your jig. You dancing to the intro when we do that stream, dude. I'm excited to see the end of last night's cliffhanger. Oh, you know with Last of Us? Bro, that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to wait. I think what we might do is finish The Last of Us on Thursday and then do some Alien Isolation on Saturday. But it all depends. But at the very least, The Last of Us will be finished on the weekend. It'll be finished this weekend, come in. There's another stream at least in it. That's going to be like 6-7 hours. Haha, 6-7. You fucking annoying cunts. But yeah. I'm ready, dude. I have a pirate flag with a joint on the skull. That's pretty based. Okay. Getting high with that shit. Did I get Blackbeard's gear? No. No, I didn't, dude. No, I didn't. Like, y'all see what'll happen. Y'all see. Don't worry about it too much. Because it's a pirate's life for me. We're just killing some time, by the way, because Zay's about to start in 7 minutes. I want to redirect you guys to it. So if we want to gather, if you haven't, by the way, like the stream, subscribe, you sexy bastards. I'd appreciate that as well. Everyone who subscribes, big PP energy. Or if you're a woman, manageable big titty energy. So you know, strain on the spine. But still, there we go. PP or TT. You pick which one you want. You could have both. If you left a comment and you liked. I know you're subscribed, Big Flowers. I appreciate you. You have to, you're a member. You're typing in the chat. You have to be both, I'm not a fucking weirdo, okay? I'm normal. I'm just trying to get people in the zone, dude. And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying these things. TT. Yeah, I understand. People want bigger TTs. Bigger TTs or bigger PP. Everyone wants one or the other. But the bigger TT, I suppose they don't want cause spinal problems. That's why I said no spinal problems when you get it. Manageable big titties, yeah. Still want pee-pee? You want pee-pee automatic? You can have pee-pee then. It's okay. You like small... We'll make smaller titties for the rest of you then. That's okay. Whatever you want, you'll get. Subscribe, motherfuckers, okay? To your heart's desire, you fucks. God damn. I can't believe it. Been subjected. You silly goose bastards. I'll trade you, River's crazy. I'm your first knight to the round table, sir. Yes, you are, River. You are cemented in stone as one of the first of three. You, Butterfly Remade, and So Automatic. All right? I'll never forget. We also have 20 knights to the round table, by the way, and I'm trying to update the image graphic. AI is not happy with 20 fucking people, by the way. Like, really not happy with 20 people. It's kind of fact. It's kind of fact, dude. I'm trying to make it work, but I don't want to work, okay? It really don't want to work. Yeah, it's a long-ass table, but we have so many cool people to add, and, like, there's 3 people to add? Because we literally have 20 now, which is just... It's fucking insane, dude. I just can't believe it. So, do you know what? I'll take this time to be soppy with you fuckers. Thank you to everyone who's shown support. Everyone's become a member. Everyone's become, like, a knight at their own table and stuff like that. Honest to God, like, I really fucking appreciate everyone's support. This month has been... Well, last month has been absolutely fucking phenomenal. Nothing short than an amazing adventure. And this month already has just been fucking amazing. So thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. Fuck you, Sunny, all right? I have to, like, be real, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like... Y'all are amazing. Y'all are fucking amazing. I appreciate you. Okay? I'm saying what it is. July is going to be in behold. Hey, look, as long as y'all are here for the journey and y'all, like, taking the time out of your day to watch, which I appreciate more than anything, that's all I need. Everything else is a fucking luxury. I appreciate you all. It's all parasocial, yeah. River's like, you can't get rid of me. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Okay? I wouldn't dare get rid of any of you guys. It's all love, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm not going to be gay anymore. We're done being gay. We're quitting being homosexual for right now. We'll be homosexual later when I'm screaming at a xenomorph chasing me down a hallway. So I'm probably going to lose my rag at some of you guys as well. Because like, one of you motherfuckers are just going to donate at the really annoying time. And it's going to fuck me. I can already imagine. Heck is the one I'm worried about, right? Heck and Dead Score. Because I can already imagine him going, "Who? Come get me. I'm hiding in the closet. I'm hiding in the closet." Like, fucking, bro. Like, you know, he'll tell the alien where I am. That's what pisses me off. A community is a community. Our community is a community. Heck and Dead Score. I meant heck, okay? Boy, it's gonna be such a rough street. I'm not gonna get through any areas in this game. You want to pre-time out? Everyone, execute Order 66. You ain't gonna be nice, Heck, you fucking liar. And Heck is influencing DVD. That's the worst fucking part. They were making the TTS, yes. They fucking orgasm. He's going, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing to my guys? Come in, like. I don't want to listen to Arthur come. You will be our doll mate tonight. Y'all fucked up. All of them were fucking with that. Oh. They already got Mikey. They already trolled him, and DVD's next in the line. Well, not trolled him, but they've already taken him over to his cause, you know? KK, don't you send Chubsies this out. I already told him. I was like, I will trespass you. Fuck off. Like, don't fuck with the house, dude. Like, I can't deal with that shit, bro. That's not funny. That's fucked up. Well, look. I know DVD wasn't a tard yesterday, but I know he's gonna fucking partake in trollings because fucking Hank and Dead Skull and other people are like, they're rallying each other up to be like, oh, we just gotta fuck with him now, and I'm not dealing with this. You're not catching strays. It's just factual. It's not funny. All right, fuckers. It's the end of the show. I'll see you guys in an hour from now. Go enjoy the Zooted stream. Give it a swift, hearty yo-ho from me. And with that being said, I'll see you later. Wish me luck. Alien of Knightmare. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.